It's one day after we've been at the Giant's Causeway, and we're at the same parking space right over there. Different location, Portcoon Jetty, which lies right down beneath there. We're 2 hours before sunset. There won't be a lot of light, I guess, a lot of clouds. Not ideal for this location, but as usually, we're going to make the best out of it. With a bit of trouble finding this spot, we marched through the fields, which is not what we're supposed to do. Mr. Fireman, if you see this, I'm very sorry. We'll take the right way back, which is this one. The people are coming. It's a causeway, coastway. That's where my group is at right now. They're marching the trail, just scouting a little bit, and they'll be back in time for sunset. The Portcoon Jetty lies at the Causeway coast near Bushmills in Northern Ireland and right next to the Giant's Causeway that I made a video of 2 weeks ago. The two sites even share the same parking lots. Not knowing better, we took the direct way to the bay from that very parking lot. The path we followed looked like the official trail at first, but turned out to be a dead end and we had to climb some fences to get where we needed to be. The official trail to the Portcoon Jetty is along the coast, so please don't repeat our mistake, don't cross the farmer's land but enjoy the view along the cliffs. Only the last meters you will encounter some depression down to the water. The location itself is pretty straightforward. There are two main objects. On the one hand, the jetty. On the other hand, quite obviously, one pointy rock. I'm going to go down there in a second when my group is back, and then we'll have just about 1 hour and hope for better light than we have now. Like this, the scene should be very flat, and I hope you can get more out of it. Well, we did not. But truth to be told, the moody light worked very well for this location. I wouldn't have minded a spectacular sunset, but the clouds delivered photos I really liked in the end. So for once I will not complain about the missing sunset, or at least I won't complain a lot anymore. As you can see, I'm down at the jetty now, and it's quite interesting composition-wise. I'm not really sure what to do now. Different options. I can place my camera on the jetty, left of the jetty, maybe even right. And then there's always the question, how high do I need to be and how wide do I need to be? I'm just going to give it a try in a second, try different things. I'm going to show you the photos afterwards, obviously. But it is quite nice. I only hope there will be some light, which there won't be, probably. As I said, I won't complain a lot anymore. At July, there was a fourth compositional option next to left, right or on the jetty. What the three ladies are trying here is to frame some wildflowers with the pier and the pointy rock. They did not align perfectly and the jetty kind of disappears, but a small flower field is always worth taking a photo. And obviously I did exactly that as well. But back to the more obvious compositions. On and around the jetty. After carrying my camera around for a bit and trying some things, I came up with a clear favorite, right in the middle of the pier. There are still a lot of decisions to make about how high or low you place your camera, how much of the pier you want to include, and obviously, as always when waves come in play, the shutter speed. With a group of 5, you have to make good use of your time as there's only one spot on the pier. The spot left of it delivered a photo that I would call okay-ish. I was talking about the composition and being on the jetty left, right of the jetty. Now I'm right, obviously. And I don't like the composition at all. It's very left heavy, with the jetty and the rock being on the left side and right. Yeah, there's almost nothing. So this just doesn't work for me. I guess I preferred the composition on the jetty. But I'll see at home when I work the photos with the laptop. I took my favorite photo of the day in the very end. I had recognized that the tide had come in and swallowed quite a bit of the jetty. When we arrived, the waves barely touched the top of it. Now the lower part was constantly underwater and the waves rolled several meters across it. That, and my quick feet and short running skills, gave me the opportunity to catch a more daring shot. And I did not even get my feet wet. This time. So let's give the Portcoon Jetty a highly official vaticination. The location is easy to access, parking is great, and you have to walk about 1.6 kilometers in and out with only few altitude meters. It's easy to take good photos. There are two very strong objects, being the jetty and the rock, and the compositions are obvious. There are possibilities to play around, but they are limited. It concerns rather small adjustments. Which side of the jetty, how much you include of it, the height of the camera and the shutter speed. You will definitely need a wide-angle lens and a tripod. If you want very long shutter speeds or you come midday, you will need a filter as well. Sunrise and sunset will work equally well. And do I dare say it, a cloudy day is also great. You might want to watch the tide tables and wind for best results though. All in all, I officially reward the Portcoon Jetty 4 out of 5 stars. Hi, my name is Kempf, and yesterday, today was still tomorrow. So please like and subscribe.